Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Natalie and I do videos on handbag reviews, unboxings, a bit of luxury eye candy. So if you're into any of those, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back. So I've got my red lippy on today just to get into the holiday spirits and the festivities, just because it is December now and Christmas is just around the corner. I can't believe how quickly this year has gone. It's just mind-blowing how quick 2020 is gone. I'm just glad this year's over. It's been a really hectic period here in Australia, especially just because we had the bushfires at the start of the year, and then shortly after it was coronavirus, and then everything happened, lockdown happened, and yeah, it's just been a crazy year. So I'm looking forward to Christmas, spending time with family and friends, and also the new year and 2021. Because Christmas is just around the corner, I figured I'll do a little Christmas gift guide and share with you guys what I think will make really great gifts. So I have 10 items on my list today, and it is obviously not limited to just these 10, but I just wanted to give you some ideas as to what you can look at and kind of give you what I would personally like to receive as a luxe lover. And I by no means expect to receive like luxury handbags or jewelry pieces from my friends or family for Christmas or any occasion for that matter. I purchase my own luxury goods, and that's something that I like to invest my money in. I don't expect to receive it as gifts. And yeah, I don't expect my friends and family to be spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on a gift for me. These are just little items, just like little pieces here and there that kind of make gift giving a little bit more special. So if you guys don't already know, Christmas time is my favorite time of year, just because I love how happy and excited everyone is during this time, and also all the pretty lights and all the gift giving. I just love this time of year. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still think it's a really nice time to just spend time with family and friends. So I had so much fun coming up with this list. Just love kind of trying to find the best deal possible, or the most bang for buck that you can get on an item. So I love that something's luxurious and also practical too. So in this list, I've got 10 items under $100, and I'm also planning on doing a list of items under $500. So maybe for that someone a little bit more special in your life, whether that be your mum, your partner, your sister, or your best friend, just something a little bit more that you want to kind of spoil them with. So that's in another video. I'll do that separately. So in this video, I'll just focus on items just under $100, just because Christmas time can get quite expensive, and I don't know about you, but I cannot afford to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on each of my friends and family. As much as I would love to, I'd really love to, but I just don't have the funds or the resources to do so. So there are still some really good finds under $100, that luxury finds that you can get under $100. So I wanted to share that with you guys and kind of show you what my picks would be. So the very first luxury item under $100 on my list are beauty products. So more specifically, lipsticks from brands like Chanel, Dior, even Hermes. The lipsticks are under $100, so you could easily get something and you get the beautiful packaging with it too. I think Chanel and Dior lipsticks are around $50, $50 to $60, and there's Gucci ones and Hermes lipsticks, which range from about $80 to $95, I think. And also, I just want to say, these prices are in Australian dollars, just because I'm based in Australia, and I know some of my viewers are based in Australia too. So I've kept it under 100 Australian dollars. So for you guys out there in maybe like the US or the UK, if it's under $100 in Australia, it's definitely going to be under $100 for you guys too, just because the conversion rate and everything is just so much more expensive in Australia. So everything here is definitely under $100. So yeah, lipstick products particularly, just because you can't go wrong with a lipstick, either like a nude, even like a holiday red. I've got this one here from Chanel. So even the tube itself, it's really pretty, and it's just like a really festive red color. So I have that on top of like a more pinky lipstick, so I love that. And often around Christmas time I would wear this color just because it is really festive. Even if you didn't want to go for a red, if the person that you're gifting this to doesn't really wear bold colors, you could easily just get like a nude color, or even like a lip gloss. So this one is a Chanel one too. Yeah, the lip glosses are like $50, and it definitely won't break the bank, but it's still something really luxurious to give someone who's into luxury brands. You can definitely find a lipstick under their favorite fashion house. I don't think Louis Vuitton do lipsticks. They really should though, because that'll sell out instantly, and I reckon their packaging would be so pretty. But yeah, these are just some examples. I've got like a little lip balm too from Dior and kind of just like a lip oil. So there's so many different options that you can purchase in terms of beauty products, luxury beauty products. So that's my number one pick. So the second luxury item under $100 is something more specific, and it's a compact mirror. So this one is from Chanel. It comes in a really cute dust bag. I apologize if it's really dusty just because I've had this for so many years and it's quite dirty, but it comes in a really cute little box, and then it's got its own little dust bag with the Chanel logo on it. So this in itself is really luxurious, and you just wouldn't expect to buy something like this like for yourself. So I think getting it as a gift would be really nice. So I've got the compact mirror in here. So it's just a very simple, slim, compact mirror, and it just has Chanel in white at the front there. So it's just a very simple compact, just open up like that. And I won't show you guys just because it's a mirror and I don't want to blind you guys with the reflection, but I'll insert a photo of what it looks like here. So on one side we've got just like a normal mirror, and then when you flip it on the other side, it's got like a, I think it's ×5 zoom. So it's a really close-up shot if you want to get really close and personal to your face, like to kind of see the details. I find this is like really crystal clear, the mirror. I know it's just like a mirror, but I've had cheaper ones from different brands and even just like the dollar store, and the mirror on it's not that clear. It's reflective. It's still a mirror, but it's not like HD quality. I don't know if that's even a thing, but I noticed the difference, and this one is just absolutely clear cut. Like you can definitely see every little pore and little detail on your face. So this is definitely a really, really good compact mirror. And of course it's Chanel, so you definitely get all the packaging with it and you can't go wrong with this. And I think this one retails for $48 in Australia. So definitely even under the $50 mark, you could get something luxurious. So that's my second item. So the third item on my list are luxury candles. So for example, I've got this one here from Jo Malone, and Jo Malone packaging is just to die for. It's so pretty, so you can't go wrong with Jo Malone because they package everything so beautifully. And what I have here is just a candle. So it comes beautifully wrapped and everything. So this is one I got a while ago as a gift, but I just haven't used it yet just because I've got one behind here too. But it's just so pretty. I love Jo Malone candles. This one I haven't opened at all, so you can see exactly what it looks like. This one is in my favorite scent, so Peony and Blush Suede. So if you're unsure about which scent to go for, definitely try this one out, just because I know everyone absolutely loves this scent. It's very floral, it's very feminine. It's quite fun, so it's not too sweet either. So I love that. And look at it's just so cute with the little detailing, like the little bow on top and everything about it. It's so luxurious. I think this one retails for $95 in Australia, so it is quite a hefty price tag. And to be honest, I think it is a really good gift because I probably wouldn't be purchasing a $95 candle myself. Like I would much rather use that money towards something else. But receiving it as a gift, I absolutely adore it and I love it, and I'm so glad I have it. It makes really pretty decor on your coffee table or just kind of sitting on your shelf or your vanity. It's really, really pretty. If you don't want to go down the Jo Malone route, there's also Diptyque. So they do really pretty candles too. So I think they're around the $89 mark for like a really big one, and then I think $53 for just like a small one. So if you just want to get something a little bit smaller, that's another good gift idea. So candles, and especially because we're spending a lot more time at home due to the pandemic, I think it's nice to kind of have a bit of like relaxation, just feel nice and cozy at home. So a good candle is always a must-have. So the fourth luxury item under $100 are coffee table books. So I've got a couple here to show you. So this one is a Dior one, so particularly the Catwalk collection. I'm pretty sure they're all under $100. If not, they might just be like $101, depending on, I think the Chanel one might be a little bit more. I don't have that just because it was out of stock when I purchased it. But when I purchased this, I think it was around $60. So you can find one between like $50 to $100. So depending where you look, even like Amazon, I'll link a few places down below if I can find any. And I think even Kmart, my friend sent me an article saying that Kmart had these books in stock. So I have a Dior and a Louis Vuitton one, and oh my gosh, they're so heavy, but they're so substantial. Like look how thick they are. So I just love having this on my coffee table, just with like a vase of flowers and a candle on it. I think it's so pretty, and even on my hallway entry table. So I love just having these there just as a bit of decor. And of course, just to flick through too, Not that I've actually gone through every single page, but I've had a quick flip through and the pictures are so pretty. And yeah, I just mainly got it for aesthetic reasons. So I just love this. But if you wanted something a little bit less expensive, I do also recommend the Megan Hess books. So I have a couple, I have a few more in my collection, but these are just a couple that I grabbed from my shelf. So this is the one, Megan Hess Paris Through a Fashion Eye, and Coco Chanel. So if you know someone who absolutely loves Chanel, you don't have to get them a handbag or even a small leather good, just like a little book like this. I think you can get these for like $20 to $30. The really pretty thing about them is they're like foiled. I don't know the proper name for it, but it's kind of like got a rose gold foiling, and this one's got a silver foiling, and a couple of my other ones from Megan Hess have like a gold foiling. So it's super pretty, and these ones are just nice to like kind of flick through, kind of smaller coffee table books, but I just have them sitting on my bookshelf. So yeah, these are really affordable gifts and any luxury lover would love this. So number 5 on my list is something that I don't own but I would love to have, and I just haven't taken the plunge and purchased it because it's so expensive for what it is, and it's a silk pillowcase. And I know it's really good for your skin, your hair, everyone raves about them, and I've been meaning to get one, but I just haven't taken the plunge and purchased one just because they can range from like $50 to over $100. And I think just for a pillowcase, I'm like, that's so expensive. But I mean, if you're sleeping on it, you're using it every single day, you definitely get the cost per wear down. But yeah, I just haven't purchased one yet, but I think it would make a really perfect gift. Just like with the luxurious candles, like it's not something you really want to purchase yourself, but you'll be glad to receive it as a gift. I know the company Slip do really pretty ones and the packaging's super, super nice, but I think they range from about like $95 at Sephora. I know, like, for example, Bed Bath & Table and Adairs here in Australia, they often have sales, and sometimes you can get them for maybe like $50 to $60 or $70. So yeah, definitely check those places out if you're wanting to look into getting a silk pillowcase, because I think any luxe lover would love the feeling of a silk pillowcase. And yeah, as I mentioned, it's not something I would personally buy myself, but I'd love to receive as a gift. So number 6 on my list is accessories for your handbags. So if you know a luxe lover in your life who's really into handbags, you could look into maybe purchasing keychains or like a strap that they could add to their handbag just to kind of elevate the look or just change up the look a little bit. And if you've been a subscriber of mine since the start, or if you've seen previous videos of mine, you know that I absolutely love, and I talk about so much, the chains and straps from Organize My Bag. So if you guys haven't seen already my giveaway video, I'll link that down below, and you can win a $100 gift voucher at Organize My Bag. So entries are still open. I think they're open for another week or so. So December 13th is when the giveaway closes. So definitely check that video out and enter if you haven't already. But they just do the most amazing chains. So the gold on it matches the Louis Vuitton gold to a T. And I also have a 10% discount code that you can use if you just want to purchase something sooner rather than later. So I've got that discount code. It's HelloXLuxury10. So I'll leave that in the description box below too. I don't get any commission. It's not affiliated or anything. It's just a discount code I was able to get for you guys. But yeah, this gold chain here. So for example, if you know someone who has the Louis Vuitton mini pochette, getting this gold chain, I think this is, I want to say like 39 USD. So Organize My Bag are based in the US, but 39 USD is approximately like $55 Australian dollars. And what I like to do with this chain is just add it to my mini pochette. So if you know someone who has the mini pochette, as you know, it's kind of like a little catch-all, or you could just kind of like use it as a clutch or a little handbag like this. But by adding this chain to it, it's just the minor details, but it just elevates the look and just makes it so much more practical and functional. It turns it into a mini handbag. So just look at that. It's like a Louis Vuitton bag. So you've just created, or you've kind of given them a Louis Vuitton bag at $50. So that's so cool. I love just accessorizing handbags and adding all these little details to it just to make it a little bit more functional and kind of just change the look of it. So number 7 on my list is also something I don't own, but I would love to own and add to my collection one day, and that's just jewelry pieces from online stores such as Ana Luisa, Jewellery, and I think it's Lumious. So I often see a lot of their ads pop up, and I know a lot of people talk about them and rave about them, and I just think that their pieces look so good and so trendy, but they're also plated in either like 14 karat gold or kind of like a gold vermeil. So it's kind of like, it's still sterling silver, but it's coated, so it will last a long time. It's not going to tarnish as quick as like some of the cheaper brands, and it's also not as expensive as like Cartier or Tiffany & Co pieces. You're still getting the look of it and the quality of it, but just at a fraction of the price. So I did browse their websites and found a few pieces for under 100 Australian dollars. So some of the pieces that I think are really worth it would be the scarlet hoops from Ana Luisa. So I've been eyeing these hoops. They just look so cool and edgy. It kind of looks like you've got two piercings, but it's just the one earring. So I really like the scarlet hoops. The next item is from Jewellery, and I really like the sapphire choker necklace. So it's kind of similar to my Tiffany & Co pendant here, but at a fraction of the cost. So this one here is like, I think $700 or something. Whereas with the Jewellery one, I think it's plated in the 14 karat yellow gold, and it's got the small, it's not a diamond, whereas this is a diamond, but it just looks exactly like it. So it's like a sapphire, and it's $95. So it's still under $100, and you kind of get this look for less. So I really like that. And Lumious, I think I'm pronouncing it right, I'm not sure, I'll leave it in the description box below, but they do this really gorgeous padlock necklace, this gold padlock necklace, and it's so pretty. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton necklace. I think they also have like a lock necklace too, but in a sterling silver color. So with the Lumious one, it's a small gold lock, and you can get it engraved too, so you can add that little personal touch to it, and it's $99. Whereas I think the Louis Vuitton one, the sterling silver lock necklace, is over $1,000. So yeah, you do the math. And yeah, so I definitely recommend looking into some of these jewelry houses. It's still costume jewelry, but it's really well made and really good quality for the price of it. So yeah, definitely check that out. So yeah, that's number 7 on my list. So number 8 on my luxury gifts under $100 are skincare products. And I know this time of year, a lot of brands do like small sample size in like little gift sets. So it's a really good time to purchase one for someone who loves using that brand, or if they haven't tried it before, giving them it as a gift is a really good way for them to test it out. But I've just got a couple of examples. So the first one is from Fresh. I don't have any of their products, but I know that they do really good skincare products. So I'll leave a picture of it up here and also a link to it down below. But yeah, you can easily find anything for under $100. I think this set's only like $70 or so. So it's a really good value for money because you get to try a lot of their products. I also have this little bottle here from AUSSIE. So it's a Korean brand, and it's a travel size. So I got this in a little travel set, I think, or it's like a trial set. It was $79, so it came with like a little cleanser and a little eye cream. So I still have this bottle left, and I thought this was a really good gift idea just because AUSSIE, it's really expensive. Getting a little sample of this is just a little luxury in a little bottle, so I think that's really cute. So yeah, there's so many different options out there, so definitely look into skincare products if you're gifting something to someone who's really into their skincare. So number 9 is something personalized. So I just feel like anything monogrammed makes such a nice gift, and it's so luxurious having your initials on something. So for my example today, I have the Daily Edited. So it's an Australian company, and they offer really good small leather goods. So they offer like wallets, phone cases, card holders, cosmetic pouches, and you can get your initials or get it personalized. So I feel like that's a really, really good idea. The cosmetic case is kind of like similar to the Louis Vuitton one in that it's kind of like a dome shape, and it's only $89. And yeah, I think that makes such a perfect gift. You could have their name on it, and I think you can also get like phone cases with their initial on it, leather phone cases for around $49 to $60. So yeah, definitely something for everyone there. So definitely check out getting something personalized just because it makes a great gift. So coming in at number 10 is something that is a little bit controversial. I feel like not everyone would agree with this, but I would personally like to receive this as a gift, and I honestly wouldn't mind receiving it. I probably prefer receiving it as a gift, and it's a gift card. And I know some of you may say it's not thoughtful, like you didn't put any thought into it, but I feel like if you get someone a gift card, especially at a fashion house like Louis Vuitton or Chanel, where they never do sales, it's kind of like the person's getting a little bit of a sale when they purchase an item. So for example, if you went to purchase a card holder that's like $300 and someone had given you a $100 gift card, it's like you're getting $100 off So I feel like that's such a win-win, and they can easily use that gift card towards anything they want, towards a handbag, towards a small leather good, anything. And if you know that they absolutely love that fashion house, what better way to get them a gift from that fashion house than to give them a gift card, because it comes in the beautiful packaging. At least if you purchase in the boutique anyway, they'll wrap it up for you, they'll put it in the little shopping tote, put it under the Christmas tree and just give it like that. So I personally feel like gift cards are a great idea, and I personally like receiving gift cards and I like giving gift cards. And of course you can choose the amount that you want, whether that be like $50 or $100. You can choose any amount you want and stick to your budget. So I think that's a really good gift idea, and that's why it's number 10. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me in that it's a good gift idea, or do you hate giving gift cards and do you hate receiving them? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, but for me, I would like to receive a gift card. So that's all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I had fun filming it and coming up with all these ideas. I hope you guys got some value out of this video and got some good ideas out of it too. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll go through my luxury gifts under $500. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and ring that notification bell just so you're notified when I upload that video. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!